I was just about to do some reading. It is now 6 o'clock. Just taking Bruno for a walk. Girl's obviously asleep. So, yeah, I'm going to crack on with that. But one thing I wanted to say, right? The value drops, you know? They're important. Often you think getting what you want will make you feel a certain way without realising that feeling a certain way will get you what you want. Hold that. Just before we get going and start recording, just about to take a trade. It's probably not coming back for market, so I'm just gonna slap a limit on and then we'll get going. yeah. Signals. Yeah, if you all just buy EU, no, don't. I'm joking. Don't be doing that. Out signals, yeah. No, we don't do that around here, man. Right, limits on. And yeah, let's get cracking, right? It's going to be a big one today. Right, so I actually forgot about this. I got tagged in on coffee, running about 1.4% at the moment. But we have got an incredibly busy day. I've got like 3 back-to-back calls now. I've got my usual stuff to do, usual routine, everything. So we need to get after it. We need to get it done. So I'll pick this up in a bit. Okay, so I made a bit of an error. I was on a call doing a quarterly review with someone. And my phone and Mac has started going into work mode, which I'm pretty sure it's like so you don't get disturbed. The only person that can disturb me is Steph. Anyway, I didn't notice that my trade had taken out yesterday's high. Friday's high, not yesterday's high. Taken out Friday's high, and that was sort of like a warning area for me. It was running about 2.75%, and usually what I'll do, which I found from using Edgewonk, link in the description by the way if you're not Edgewonk, because they're so sick and they've got loads of new stuff coming to get involved. I would normally sandwich the trade at that point, because for me to take a B or a loss from that point when I'm like 0.25 from TP, especially when I'm taking out like an area like that, is just not worth it. However, because I was on the call, nothing went off, nothing reminded me. I was so focused on the individual, having quite a deep chat about stuff. I didn't get out of it. So now the trade's pulling back flat out. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. It's always fine lines and fine margins. I'm not going to blame anyone or anything but me. I take accountability. If it bees me, it is what it is. But this is how like a small error can really change the probability and the sequence of your data, which is why it's so hard to replicate potentially backtesting, simulated environment. There's nothing going on in the world. I don't beat myself up over this, and I just want to throw this message in there. If you've had a difficult month, difficult quarter, difficult year, don't bash your head into the ground and beat yourself into oblivion. It's not going to help you. It's not going to serve you in any way. You need to understand what is it you need to work on to bring that performance gap up, close the gap as much as you possibly can, and also to ensure that you're doing everything you should be doing and you're not leaking in a certain area. And this is why I believe journaling is so important. This is why I believe having something like Edgewonk is so important, because not only can you store your data there, you can share your journals with people, friends, accountability partners, which by the way is so slept on still. But also it would teach you, hey, your performance gap's this big. This is why, because you keep doing this, or you keep doing that, you keep doing that. But if you don't log that stuff, you're never going to know. So I know to take note, all right, there's an error there. We'll see what happens though. It doesn't mean it's a BE. And this is how the mind can start to, oh, you made a mistake, it's going to be a BE, let's just shut it. But it's like, well, no. Like, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. It would have resulted in like a 2.7 win. Now it's just going to be either a TP when it gets to that area. We'll see what happens. But I've got loads of other stuff to get on with. Trading doesn't consume me and bother me. I'm detached from it. Like, I've had, being honest, me being accountable, this month, I should have finished 24%. No cap, no bullshit, no waffle, no voodoo, no trying to sell you snake oil. Genuinely, just that's what I should have finished on. However, I made some decisions not to trade based on sequence of events, wins and stuff. And it just ended up being a really good month. And I think I'm ending it down like 2% because of a couple of errors I made. So, it is what it is. The game is the game. We keep it moving. I've done this for a long time now. But I clearly needed to learn some lessons still this year, which now I've learned, I feel on top of the world. And that's all you can do is accept, take the feedback, go again. If you keep beating yourself up, if you keep not accepting it, if your ego's always at play, you just won't get anywhere and you'll just keep getting in your way. So the new trigger point came out on Sunday, which was yesterday. Me and Steph have pretty much finished it in like 24 hours. What did you think of it?
It was alright.
It wasn't as good as the previous ones though, was it?
No, but it's been alright.
Like if you didn't even watch it. If you haven't, you can't even see me. If you haven't watched like series 1 and 2, definitely watch it. But series 3, I feel like it was it just wasn't as good. But yeah, still in that trade, by the way. It's going to hold it overnight. Very rare that I have to do that, but sometimes you do. So we'll see what happens. I'll pick this up in the morning. Tuesday, and I've just hit 50 hours of doing tread fast, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. Here's to 100. Also, EU hit TP overnight. We are going to crack on with our day. I got new Battlefield today. They're releasing a Battle Royale. Really keen to see what that's saying. I feel like it might be a little bit like Warzone / Fortnite. But we're going to find out because, look, I'm a massive Call of Duty fan, but this year they've ruined it. All this jumping over people's heads and shooting them in the head, and it's like Halo mixed with Fortnite. Ruined COD. So Battlefield will be the game this year for winter. And a day like today when it's raining outside, I've got a brew. Bruno's asleep. Girls are currently out. I'm just lock in on it and see what he's saying. Man's coming in hot. Ah, shit. Alright. Let's have it large then. Who wants it? Come here, you little pussy hole. 96 damage. Are you mad? Attack. Yeah, man. Ah, shit. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You know, people do like all these cute B-rolls and that, like... Yeah, we're just going to film like this. Oh yeah, and I did a clear out and I threw all the utensils, you know the little tools you use to cut pumpkins? And obviously these guys went with their friends this year to pick some pumpkins. And there was no reminder from anyone.
I refused to pay £13 for a pack.
Oh, that's light work, mate. Don't worry about it. It's 13 quid, 13 quid. Who cares?
Knives in them.
It don't matter, does it? You got to think abundantly, Steph.
Oh, what you got? Show me, show me.
I feel like every dad knows the score when it comes to pumpkin like this. They have to get their hands in there and do it all. Well, this year they're actually having it large themselves. Mate,
Bruno, get down.
My pumpkin's rotten, mate.
Good boy.
He's had a long day, this guy.
Yeah, he's got like 3 holes.
He's got like a mass hole in him. Yeah, it's all breaking.
Oh my god.
He's had a long day, bruv.
We've picked a rotten one.
You picked me a dodgy one, you sabotaged me. Look, he's having a long day, mate.
It's
The whole inside of the wall, look. Pumpkin!
Oh, but...
See? Pumpkin! Pumpkin!
Kira spilt hot chocolate over hers.
So you're telling me you put hot chocolate on mine and it rotted it?
No, yours
Bruno.
is already rotten. Even Mum can vouch for that.
If
So
you
you
don't put
basically,
hot
so
chocolate
now
on
you're admitting you picked me a rotten pumpkin?
We didn't realise till we got out and paid
Ah,
for it, mate.
here we go. I got sabotaged. We need to create a thing that goes into a pumpkin and goes electrically and pulls all the shit out. It'll be worth billions, bruv.
Billions.
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 We need to design it, Mies, right? You can think of the actual infrastructure behind making it.
If you all come matching, look at you in your neutral tops.
We're kind of quite a neutral house. Boom! Beat your little butt up. What the hell did you do? You just made a big eye.
She got it.
How do you feel about that? I'm going to come up with something for dinner because I'm hungry. Pizza
Yeah.
flatbreads.
Yay!
You lot haven't seen the pizza flatbreads. They slap. Right, so to make the sauce, you're going to want a bit of tomato puree, a bit of reduced sugar ketchup, a bit of water, and some Italian
I
herbs.
thought you were about to say a bit of Nutella. I was like, huh?
A bit of Nutella.
I thought you said a bit of...
You can just use like canned tomatoes as well, innit? If you want. Cooking with Al, coming soon. It's got it all going on this channel, mate. So you want it to be like a bit thicker in it, so you can spread it as your pizza base, and then I'm gonna slap some oregano in there. Then you want to put your puree on your flatbread, obviously, because that's now our base. Then goes salami, cheese, and also chicken. But I air fry the chicken and then we shred it up and stuck it on top after. Bit of parmesan on top. Bit of you're gonna see. Right. And then for my one, I'm putting an egg in the middle. Extra protein. This is what I'm saying. You could do it for breakfast. Still get protein in with the cheese, the salami, and this. You don't need to do the chicken. But we do the chicken, 1, so it's filling, and 2, extra pros. That's obviously why I create like a barrier with the cheese and the salami, whereas on these ones, I just go mad on it. No one cares about
That's my
6,
extra
7.
point, that's my
No,
extra
people are
point.
going to downgrade her for 6, 7. Obviously, just to recap, remember mine had a massive structural issue. I had to just, roll with it. Steph's quit on us this year and bottled it. Ty, keeping it up, are we?
Don't bribe
That was
them.
good.
Steph's gone for that.
We don't bribe here.
And then we're coming around here to see Kira's Mike Wazowski zombie.
Basically, he's dead. He's a zombie.
I mean, we know he's dead. I mean, it's not awful. I'll give you that. It's actually not bad at all.
It's actually not.
So you've actually done alright. In the comments below, be on it. Listen, they're kids. They need to learn about losing, yeah? I'm teaching them that very much. Life, you lose. Get over it, right? No, but people favour kids, and we don't favour kids, right? At the end of the day, win, lose, doesn't matter, right? So Mia is going to be number 1. So if you think Mia wins, comment number 1. I'm going to be number 2, and Kira's going to be number 3. Whoever gets the most votes, will do something. Alright? I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll let the vlog decide. Sensible. I've sprinkled some honey over the top, and then now we've got the shredded chicken, and then we just all dash it on and just have it large. You don't get any, because you smell. Hi.
I already have some.
I need Mia's
It's
plate.
not.
Right, here's that. But yeah, try it out. Now,
Yeah, then.
they've made me a pumpkin cake. How
Actually
cute.
not the nicest.
Oh, hi vlogger. You alright, mate? Hello. Guess what? You're gonna get smoked. Ha! And you. And you. You know what I'm saying? The thing with Steph is she cheats, right? She doesn't cheat, but she uses baby clubs and she just aims for that.
No, I don't.
So let's see what Kira's got in the locker. Go on, girl. Go on. Give it some beans. That was alright. That might go in. It went in, I think.
No, not yet.
Yeah. So Kira just got the ball in, but it didn't register. She's proved her point there. Fair play. Fair play.
Get the guy. Oh! He got it in the wing. Can't see that.
4 points, brother. I want to see you get it in there now. No playing games. You got this.
Can all guests please stop playing? That's all guests to please stop playing.
Very vulnerable at the
All
top.
guests,
Remember that.
please
People get
stop
cocky.
I'm not vulnerable.
Oh, you'll be vulnerable.
This
The
is
wind
a
blows
guest
harder at the
announcement.
top step.
Can all guests please stop?
Alright, it's food time.
This is a guest announcement. Thank you for your patience.
I said to Mia if she beats me she can have churros. I was just focused on sending it and I got Mia some points. But yeah, that's the first game. I had a stinker. Mate, Steph killed it. Like, yeah, you got a new high score, Mies. Well done. My score stinks. But now I'm a lock in. I'm gonna play the game, not just send it. This is Mia's winning dish because she beat me. Said she could have some churros, but obviously I'm gonna try them. Oh no, you clocked me. Hi. You sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. What are you doing, hoovering?
It's 16.
Are you joking?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was one shot. Oh.
But you finished your ball. Was that quite a few left?
Safe. There it goes. She beat me.
Again.
Oh, man. That's pity. We don't do pity. If we didn't have a dog, we'd play more games. I'd stay. But we gotta get back to Bruno. Well done. You did well, Flower. You deserve to win today.
How do you feel losing?
How do I feel losing? I'm gonna have to take the L, mate. I lost to you. Bought you churros. Lost to your mum again. I'm gonna have to take golf seriously, I think. I might have to take it up as a thing. Like, I might have to start coming weekly. But nonchalant Kira. Yeah, right now you're just playing on your own. We all lost. What are you doing the griddy? Get a life, bro. Fun. Girls had fun. Don't like losing though. And I lost. So, I'm gonna take up golf, I think. It's time. Steph, you doing lessons, yeah?
Yeah, lessons.
Alright, because that can't run. I got smoked. Thing is, yeah, and I bet Bear of you are the same. I just like sending it for the back and trying to get it in the red, but it's such a risky move. Maybe I've got to change tactics up. Anyway, we've got a long ass drive home and all the roads that we would normally take are blocked. So we're going to have to do a mad one. Get off me, you weirdo. Anyone tried working out of a dog? I was just doing a plank and a hollow hold and he's on my head licking me in that. Hey, you want to get involved? That's 5 out of 5 for Shred Fast this week. I'm telling you, yeah, if you're not exercising and you're not pushing yourself to do something hard every day, Shred Fast is that. Don't get me wrong, it's difficult, but you can go at your own pace, you can pick the weight, you can pick the times, the sessions, and I tell you what, yeah, I've exercised a lot in my life, but nothing comes close to this. You can get literally a 30-day free trial to see what it's saying. All you got to do is buy some kettlebells before. So maybe in November you do it. Stick to your word and have it large. This is something big I'm doing with the Discord this month. If you want to get involved, got a couple of spots. It's not a marketing tactic. It's just I realised, especially this month with all the calls, I physically can't do it for too many people. So once it's done, once it's full until someone leaves. And on that note, I need a shower. I'm buzzing because I'm going to make a pie this weekend. I haven't had a pie in like, I reckon a year, you know. I said to Steph yesterday when we was at golf, I proper fancy like a chicken and broccoli pie. So that is what we're going to rock with on Sunday, I think. And also I'm going to do Yorkshires, so homemade Yorkshire, like a big Yorkshire. And then I'm going to put like peas, carrots, chicken, stuffing, maybe mashed potato, bit of gravy, fold that up and now if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I've got a coffee and I've got a few voice notes to catch up with, sending voice notes. A couple of people, you know, voiced some bits and bobs yesterday. As I always encourage everyone to do is talk about it and we can go from there. And now I'm just going to send a couple of voice notes back, which is one of the superpowers of this space. So I'm going to do that and then I've got a call to jump on. So cheers, people. And last call is officially done. I've done 43 calls this month with the Discord. It's been sick. Don't get me wrong. It has definitely changed up my routine. It has taken up a hell of a lot of my time. But the main thing with this Discord is to actually help people. You would not get that level of care or time from anyone. I know that. I've been in Discords before. I've been in communities before. Even communities with business coaches or YouTube coaches or whatever. They want like 5 bags to talk to you. I do it every 3 months as well as doing it daily. This isn't like a robot or some automated bullshit. This is literally me. And that's a testimony to why people are seeing so much success and so much growth and why people are finally getting to where they've, you know, deserve to be, because they're listening, they're applying, they're doing. And it's just sick. It's exactly what I wanted to build. It's exactly what I wanted to create when I set out to make this Discord. Like I say before, you know, it is not the best perhaps business decision. Yes, you could probably make more money and all that sort of stuff, but it's not about the money. One thing I've learned from doing these calls this month, I definitely can't get too many people in the Discord. So I've probably got like 5 spaces and then it's full and then it will be 1 in, 1 out. And people aren't leaving because they realise the value they're getting and they're locked in on the price they're locked in on, and the price keeps going up because, as I said before, the more content, the more value, the closer we get to capacity to lock off and the price will go up. So look, if you've been stuck this year, if you've been wanting to join, you've been debating it, a lot of people have said to me they keep debating joining and they put it off, and now they've realised that they just wish they'd done it sooner because they're seeing that growth. Look, this is not some marketing bullshit tactic. It's just me saying, get involved because I actually want to help you. I'm good at what I do. It's staring right in front of you in the face. And some people can't do it. Some of you can. You're just not doing it. Why not? That's what I'd be asking. What is the reason behind not wanting to do it? Because, yeah, the energy's off the chart. People are making serious P. People are changing their life. People are becoming better all round. Parent, freaking careers, everything. So, yeah, I'm going to eat my egg. And then I'm going to plan my November. I haven't got calls now. I'm going to feel lost. I've got plenty of other stuff to be getting on with. I've actually got quite a lot of content I want to make for everyone. And I want to do a winter shop because it is that time of year. I've actually bought a sick coat or jacket. You know what? I'll show you on next week's vlog rather than showing you now. It's unbelievable. I can't wait for it to come. And I need to get some more bits and bobs. You know, like joggers, hoodies, like loungewear as well as just, you know, going out stuff. And then I need to try and find some more storage space for the gaff because I'm running out of space. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed with a lot of people on the calls, just to share 43 people's sort of feedback. The general consensus have been people have realised they've had to start operating at the right level internally from like a right vibration or frequency level. And now they're starting to see that play off, coming from abundance as opposed to lack, switching the frequency in the way they act and they respond rather than reacting and stuff. And, I know I've spoken about frequencies and vibrations quite a lot in the past and recently, but the easiest way to put it is like, imagine you've got a radio and you're tuning into like broke FM or negative FM or I can't make it FM. All the while you do that, you'll just manifest that into your reality. That's what you'll operate on. That's the vibration you'll be on. That's the frequency you'll stay on. Therefore, that's all you will attract. You need to change the frequency in the dial of you and how you operate and how you think and how you believe and how you are to I can be rich FM or I'm capable of this FM or I believe in myself FM or confident FM. You need to raise that vibration, because when you start to operate on that vibration, you'll start to see how you will begin to attract more. You'll begin to just feel better. Your thoughts will be better. Your dialogue will be better. And that in turn will give you the results that you're looking for. But too many people operate down here and they stay down there. You've got to ask yourself, how long are you going to stay down there before, the new year, new me comes out and you're okay for a couple of months and then you go back to old you again? Like, it's not worth it in the long run. If you actually want to do this thing, if you want to become the best version of you, then you have to start operating like it, not just picking and choosing when you will and won't and then going, oh, I know that. Most people know what they should and shouldn't be doing. And most of the content I've been sharing for the last 4 years, I've been saying the same stuff. It's just people refuse to accept it. They think there's another way. The problem is how long do you keep thinking there's another way before you just commit to changing? And this isn't even about the Discord. I'm not bothered about that. I'm bothered about just listening to the shit I put out here for free every single week. Those of you that do, big up yourselves. Those of you that don't, maybe ask yourself why. Like, what is it that you're refusing to accept or take on, or, what is it? Because your mood is energy at the end of the day. So if you're angry, stressed, panicking, frustrated, annoyed, your energy is going to be chaotic, which is going to operate at a low frequency, which is normally attached to the old you, because that's how the old you gets you, through those feelings. And then you just live in that loop. When you're calm, you're grateful, you're happy, you feel good, you're just vibrating well, your energy's steady. It's kind of like a clear signal to work towards what you want and what you deserve and believe you have. And almost you have to have it internally before it happens in reality. I think not enough people probably realise what they've got in their life and what's going for them. So when I say raise your vibration, I'm not talking about magic woo-woo voodoo. I'm literally saying like calming your system down so that your energy, as I look at my eggs that are getting cold, your energy and therefore your behaviour matches the kind of station that you want to live on. Usually you are where you are because of how you operate. So change the way you operate. You have a choice. You can be negative, you can be positive. It's your choice. On that note, it's my choice to let my eggs get cold. They're not getting any colder. So I'm going to eat them. Oh, you hear that crunch in the sourdough? Yeah, man. And then I've got a tumble dryer coming today. Appreciate all of you that... let my eggs get cold and here we go again. Appreciate all of you that gave me tips and tricks on humidifier stuff, tumble dryers, etc, etc. I've been doing loads of research and I just thought, you know what? Let's get one. Don't know where it's going to go. Might stick it on the roof. And then, it's for things like, when you like doing like towels and bedding and that. I need something that can dry it rapid. So, yeah, that comes today as well. So, sick rev. Yes, it is Saturday. Man's back on the tools. I know I haven't cut the end off yet. Don't even try giving it bigger. Like, Al, we need to take the end off. I know, Brev. I just thought I'd outro the vlog as I was editing it and realised I didn't actually, say bye. And that's rude. So I'm saying bye. I'm currently re-siliconing around the edges of the windows. This reminds me of one of the old jobs I used to have when I used to be a window fitter. And I don't miss it. So, I'm going to crack on with that. I've got to pull the silicone out first. And then redo it. It's got some gaps, can feel a breeze. Donnies who built the gaff, you definitely didn't expand in foam properly. But hey, this is England. People don't really do the things as good as they used to, But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. It was a very wholesome one. It was a very enjoyable one. It was one that I enjoyed capturing memories, showcasing my life as genuinely as me, real raw, being a parent, the beauty of being able to, have the half term off with the girls to go out, do things with them. That was what old Al always wanted to create, was having that. And this is what I mean about remember what you've got rather than what you don't have. Too many people live life thinking what they don't have, but the reality of it is you only want what you don't have because you think it will make you feel better, but the reality of it is it often won't. You've already got everything you need, but you just need to operate on that frequency. So tune into that radio station, try it for November. I'm telling you, you can operate on a whole different level, and you can still change your whole year in these next sort of 6 to 8 weeks. So don't be down in the dumps feeling meh. And if you need help or you feel lost, reach out. Until next time, catch you all in next week's video. Peace and love, gang.